With up to 1,000 illegal crossings a day, Arizona has become the main focus for Mexican cartels in their drug and human trafficking into the United States. An alarming percentage of these cruceros have violent criminal records and are unleashing a plague of robbery, rape, kidnapping, and murder as they battle for control of lucrative trafficking corridors. One of these embattled zones is Peck Canyon, a rugged passage extending north from the Mexican border near Nogales, Arizona. This canyon was named for a rancher whose wife and daughter were killed by Geronimo's Apaches in the 1880s. The area is still dangerous, having become a prime smuggling route of the cartels. Ron Colburn, a retired U.S. Border Patrol chief, is on his way to a remote location in the Peckwell section of the canyon. Ron was a founding member of BORTAC, the Border Patrol's elite special operations unit. As a team leader, Ron has conducted missions in this area and over much of the Southwest and Latin America. Recently, this site has acquired a special meaning, a connotation heavy with sorrow. It is here that the first death during a BORTAC mission occurred. The team member whose life was taken was 40-year-old Brian Terry, an agent Ron met shortly before his death.
This is where Border Patrol agent Brian Terry was murdered. On the night of December 14, 2010, Brian is a member of a four-man tactical team deployed along this slope. Their primary mission was to interdict violent RIP crews who were preying upon illegal immigrants, other drug traffickers, and potentially fellow Border Patrol agents. It had been a long night, and they had been working this area for several days.
All right, guys, let's call it a night. Let's head in.
When suddenly they heard movement coming up the canyon from this direction.
Stand by, stand by. Bodies. Guns. Everybody hold.
Pirates and toros, policia! Border Patrol, don't move! Brian's down!
Where you hit, Brian?
I can't feel my legs.
Brian, right here, Brian. Look at me, buddy. Look at me. Brian, look at me. Look at me. Stay right here, buddy. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right, Brian.
Dos manos!
Dos manos!
Manos arriba, policía!
Brian, come on, buddy. Brian, come on.
After a very brief and violent exchange of gunfire, Brian Terry was hit once. The bullet just missed his ballistically protective vest. Within minutes, he had no pulse. This area is so rugged and so steep that no medevac helicopter could evacuate him from here. His teammates had to body carry him through rugged terrain in the dark of night for well over a mile to get to a medevac site. At the crime scene, at least 2 AK-47 type rifles were recovered, dropped by the RIP crew. Within hours, they were traced to the covert operation known as ATF's Fast and Furious.